Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to the channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, rebuking all evil in the mighty name of Jesus. I welcome children of God here to listen to these messages today as we go forward into the last half of October. So this is going to be your love guidance. And I hope that your ears are open. I hope that you guys are really listening to the messages for what's coming through for you guys in your love life. I am your guide. I'm here to help you. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Also, if you're interested in getting personal guidance, spiritual guidance, and advice to help you, I am here to help as well. So if you guys are interested in that, check that out. There's a link down below. Just hit the title of this video and you'll find it. All right, so Gemini, we are going to go into the messages for you, okay? We're going to be just focusing on your love life. Someone that you may be feeling, that you like, you're interested in. We're going to look at how you both feel about each other and how you see each other. But this is not where it ends. This is just looking at two different aspects of a connection, but it doesn't provide advice and it doesn't give their intentions. It doesn't really go deeper into what's going on. So if you want to go deeper and you want to know more, and this seems to be resonating with you when this time frame comes up, come back to watch this. And if you feel like you need personal guidance, do reach out for that, okay? So we are going to go ahead and get right into the message. How do you feel about your person of interest during October 16th to the 31st? It looks like some of you guys may feel like you're starting to lose a lot of hope in something in your life in general, or maybe in your love life. You could be thinking it's time to take a step back for a while to reflect on a recent situation that you and this person had gone through in the recent past. And so you may be the one in the connection feeling at a loss or left out of this person's life during this time. And that's what I'm getting, like, that's what it is. Do you guys feel like you're left out of someone's life? Left out, feeling at a loss, like this person shut the door and they're not letting you in. So a lot of you could feel like this person is moving on with their life, or this person doesn't want to be with you, or this person doesn't want to give you a chance, or, you know, you and this person are distant from each other. But it seems like you're really going to be thinking a lot about what happened in this situation. You could have unstable emotions, or maybe your emotions could be all over the place about this connection, but I feel like right now you're still searching yourself for answers, trying to figure out what could you have done differently to prevent this? What could you do now to make it better between you and this person? So you could be trying to find answers as to why a particular situation happened in the past, or why things are the way they are right now. It seems like it was a short-lived romance that just seemed to dissipate. It seems like it just slid right out of your hands and it's no longer in your grasp and you don't have it anymore. It seems like it is something that was taken away from you, snatched right out of your hands. An opportunity that is gone or something like that, right? It just seems like you don't have this connection and you're really trying to, maybe this is just you in retrospect. You're just really thinking about all the events that led up to this time. And you're just like, dang, how did I let this happen? Why did I let this happen? Why do I feel like, you know, like I lost this person for good, right? Now, your person of interest. This person is really actually in a romantic feeling. Like they feel positive. They feel just really, a lot of good luck is surrounding this person. A lot of goodness, a lot of wealth and positivity is surrounding this person. A lot of abundance surrounds them. So their aura is uplifted. They have a high frequency. This person's frequency is pretty high. They're very, very, very positive minded. So this person is pushing forward at this time, regardless to what you may be feeling or experiencing toward them. They feel the total opposite towards you, is what I'm getting. This person is role modeling to you how they should be treated. And they're doing this because maybe at first you didn't get it. Maybe at first you didn't understand how they expected you to treat them. But they feel like, you know what, I'm just going to live my life. And if the Gemini can catch on to it, the Gemini will catch on to it and figure out that this is how a woman or a man should be really treated. And if the Gemini doesn't catch on to it, then it's his loss or her loss. So it's like that, right? But they don't have a negative attitude about anything. Like I said, they're very positive. So the only thing you may get from this person is maybe they may make slight remarks to get your attention or to distract you a little bit. But I feel like this is someone who's going to be testing you. They're testing your ability to stand up for them, to have their back in a time of where you guys are at this distance, at a time where you don't know the future of the connection, at a time where they really need you to stand up for the love, for the connection, even if they're at a distance from you. They are testing you, your ability to figure things out on your own, figure out what they want on your own, how to treat them on your own, how to handle things in the connection on your own. So I feel like this person is really teaching you some type of lesson, where it's like, okay, well, since you didn't understand it when I was telling you, or maybe they're like, since you didn't listen when I told you this, or you didn't take heed to my warnings, or since you just really didn't show externally your love to me, I'm just gonna live my life, be happy, raise my vibration, and I'm just gonna be really positive, and I'm gonna attract abundant things to my life with or without you. I'm gonna see if this is something that you'll pay attention enough to, in order to see that this is the way that things should be together as well. So they're like, okay, either you're gonna come and do this the right way, or you're just not, right? So that's what this is going. That's where this is going. That's what this person's like, doing. But for the most part, like I said, they're just living their life. Now, the way you see them, for some reason you feel like it's time for this person to make some type of decision about you, Gemini. For some reason you have put it in your mind that it is up to this person if they want to be with you. It is up to this person if they want to deal with you. It is up to this person if they want you in their life. Okay, again, right? So the way you see them is like, you see them now starting to consider the consequences as they prepare to act on this connection, right? Like, what you see them like knowing that, okay, if they decide to want to deal with you or be with you, then this is what's going to happen. If they decide not to, then this is what comes with it, right? So it's like, this is someone who has a decision to make. Maybe you are, maybe you put something on the table for this person to make up their mind about if they want to be in a relationship with you. Or maybe you put it on their mind about if you guys are going to continue your friendship, if you guys are going to, move past the problems and the challenges, and are you going to be serious about me, right? So this person is now owning up to their ability to make a necessary choice about you. They know that they have to decide if they want to be with you, or if they're just going to let everything go. So this person has come to a fork in the road, and they could be really trying to figure out, okay, or am I going to choose my dreams, or am I going to take the road more traveled? And what that means is like, am I going to do what everyone else would do in a situation like this with the Gemini? Or am I going to choose my dreams? Like, am I going to settle for a life that I don't really like or that I really don't want? Or do I want to be with the Gemini? Right? So this person has a decision to make at this time, and it's up to them on their own, with knowing what being with you will take, knowing the kind of lifestyle you have, knowing who you are, knowing what you are about. This person has to decide, okay, do I want to take all of this? Because it's not going to be all pretty. It's not going to be like this perfect romance. It's complexities that comes with it too. So it's like you're just looking at this person like, okay, you know what this comes with now. I could be speaking to a famous person or about a famous celebrity relationship. I could be, because it does sound like that. It sounds like someone who's in the spotlight going for a person who's a regular person. And it's like the regular person is just like, do I, like, I gotta decide, am I ready for fame? Am I ready to be in the spotlight? Am I ready to deal with the world if I choose to follow my dreams and be with the Gemini? And you guys could be a movie star or something like that. So it's like, that's what I'm getting. For some people, not all of you, right? Just take what resonates and just leave the parts that don't resonate with you, because not everyone's famous that's listening. But it does feel like this person's like, needing to decide, okay, am I ready for this world? Am I ready for this life? Am I ready for the lights, the light, camera, action, right? Is this the kind of, like, am I ready to step into the spotlight with the Gemini, right? Because you're not dealing with things that are all peaches and cream. You're dealing with some real life. Gemini, I feel like you're dealing with some stuff that doesn't always put you in a good light. And so it's like, and for those of you who are just ordinary people and you're not dealing with anything like famous or anything like that, then this is about this person already knowing what dating you comes with. Maybe you have a lot of kids. Maybe you work long hours. Maybe you're like a nurse and you work from 7 to 7. Maybe there's something else going on in your life, and you know that it'll be a very complicated situation, but you really want to be with this person. That's what I'm getting. This is someone you really, really do want to be with, and you want them to really be aware of and I think that they are aware of everything that comes with being with you. I think that you just want them to make a decision. Like, are they ready to open up to love with you, or remain isolated from you, away from you? Are they ready to go deeper and commit to you and be loyal to you and like commit to you for forever, right? Or will they walk away from you? Or are they going to walk away from you? So this person knows that if they decide to go forward with you, then this will be the truest, most authentic path that they could be on. If they decide not to walk towards you and be with you, then they could be ending things due to a fear of how intense the connection really is. The intensity of this very powerful connection between you and this person probably scared them at first, right? Or maybe even you, for some of you, maybe it scared you too. But it's like you are willing to face that. And this person, you're just like, okay, all right, what is this person gonna do, right? Do they really want to be with me? Because I've got a lot going on, apparently. So can this person deal with the things that I gotta deal with? So your person and how they see you as their soulmate, hands down. Like, you are their person. You are their person. Remember, your energy is different from theirs. You're coming up with all this stuff about all the things you got going on, and you feel at a loss because this person is like just off living their life, because you do have a lot going on, right? And that's why they're living their life. But they don't look at it in a negative way. They just feel like you're their person, period. So they feel so optimistic about everything. They have a way higher frequency about this connection. They feel like this relationship can grow with you. They feel like it could be love or a friendship, whatever it is that you want. This is someone, Gemini, who could be coming in to propose to you, or they want to get engaged to you. They could be coming in with a gift, okay? Or maybe if you are a male cross-watching for a Gemini, then maybe you're going in with a engagement ring or something like that. But this person knows that they're in your life because of something sacred that's going on, something exclusive. Like, they know that they're the one out of all the other soulmates you've had in your past. They know that they're the one that's here to help you learn a lot of things about love, even if it's been uncomfortable for you to learn. This person could have been asking themselves, why did the Gemini do these things to me if the Gemini so-called loves me? So that's why this person's at a distance from you, because it's like, why is the Gemini treating me like this, talking to me like this, or acting like this with me? All the love that I have in my heart for this Gemini, why is this happening? Right? But this person, and you could be asking this too. You could be asking this too, but this person is like really wanting you to ask yourself, what is the gift in all of this? What is the lesson in this for you, Gemini? Because they feel like they're changing you for the better, and they have changed you for the better. You are starting to change because of this person's amount or capacity to love. You are a changed man or woman because of this person's capacity to love. They are teaching you a major love lesson at this time, because this is a person who is your true, real life soulmate, and they are aware that they are. So they want peace with you. They want a harmonious connection with you. They want love with you. They want this connection to grow. They want to see it flourish. They want to see beauty in this. They have so much positive energy, but they're testing you. Remember, this person is testing you to see, how are you going to deal with times like this, when you're uncertain, when they're at this distance? Are you going to really still love them the same, even if they're not really responding to everything you say, even if they're not talking to you all the time, even if they are at a distance from you, even if they are seeming to be nonchalant? Like, how are you going to just like run away from them? But they're teaching you how to really love them and how to really treat them. Because instead of like being mean towards you, or instead of like calling it off with you, like not wanting to deal with you, instead of like running away from you, they're actually just really making you look at the man or the woman in the mirror. Look at yourself and what you're doing and how you've been treating them and how you've been acting toward them and what you've been saying to them and how you've been feeling about them. Look at you, and then you will see why they are at this distance. And then through you seeing this, then you'll be able to look at them and through their eyes, their perspective, how they are acting. They're providing an example. They are modeling how you should treat them through how they are acting. Okay? So that is going to help a lot if you really do want love. That's all I have. God bless.